All right, hello everybody. Today is March 26th, and I'm gonna put the plastic on all four of the hoop houses. As you can see by how I'm dressed, it's quite chilly out. Not even sure if it's 30 degrees out, and it's quite windy. So, and we got an inch and a half of rain earlier this week, naturally. So, I'm gonna see how my snowshoes work. I'm trying to stay above that and hopefully I don't get too muddy. I haven't done my spring till yet, so not too worried about compaction, so that should be okay. But first, I need to put in these spikes in, go around and pound these in. And then the fun part, because like I said, it's windy. And I'm going to put on the plastic. There's a nice little gust to show you the wonderful conditions I'm working in. So I'm going to throw you guys into time-lapse mode so it's not as painful for you for putting the plastic on. All right, day two of putting the plastic on the hoop houses. It's a little nicer day, still on the cold side, but the sun is out at least, and the wind has died down a little bit. So, yesterday, what I basically did was took all 72 stakes and went around each hoop house and staked them to the ground. And now today, I'm going to take the plastic, put it on, and then basically take my wonderful shovel and throw some dirt on the little tabs that are touching the ground so the plastic doesn't fly off. So I'll switch you guys over to time lapse and let's get to it, I guess, right? All right, take three. As you saw from the last clip, things didn't go so well. It was way too windy and the ground was frozen. So trying to get dirt on the little tabs to hold it down was nearly impossible. So now I'm hoping today, Monday, mind freeze there, I can actually get the plastic on the hoop houses. Um, very, very little wind, maybe 5 miles an hour. Nice and sunny. Thawed out the ground so I can actually get the shovel into the ground. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let me put you into time lapse mode and let's get the plastic on. All right, guys. So it's been a week since I got the plastic on. I ended up doing that Monday evening after work, and then As you saw, it was quite pleasant and the most ideal conditions to put the plastic on, and especially because the ground had thawed out enough so I could actually get a shovel in to put dirt around the perimeter. So now, fast forward, that's 6 days. I am in the hoop houses. It's April 2nd, and I'm taking the what do you call that? Broad fork. That's it. Taking the broad fork around, all around inside of here to help break up and loosen the soil so it dries out a little bit faster. So I'll show you a little bit of that. This is actually, as you can tell by my shirt, this is the last one. I've done the other 3. So yeah, let me switch you to time lapse so I can get this done and be done for the day. All right, so with this hoop house, if you remember from last year, this is the one that went upside down, and this corner got tweaked. So it's not as a perfect arch like the rest of them are. And earlier this week, we had gotten basically heavy snow and rain together. Kind of nice, lovely combo. So, not sure if you can see, it all collected right up here. Right up here. And then it started pulling the plastic over on the opposite corner up. So what I need to do today is pull that plastic back out over there and then reapply the dirt back on the tabs, and hopefully it stays up. They're calling for more snow tonight, but 1 to 3, so we'll see what happens. If it caves in again, well, I'll put it back together again, and maybe I'll put like a ratchet strap or something right there, kind of keep it from collecting too much water right there. So that's on the agenda for today, and I'll put you guys in time lapse so it goes a lot faster for you guys than it will for me. Alright, so it got about as good as I could get it. Most of the ribs are pretty tight, or as tight as all the other 3 hoop houses are. So I'm alright with that. This last section, the one I've been having the problem with, or just had a problem with, it's better. It's not great, but it's better. I did end up pulling, and I didn't show this on camera, I did pull some of this plastic out and kind of pulled it out the opposite way and try to tighten this side a little bit. And for the most part, it worked out pretty well. It's pretty tight up here, but still a little baggy up there, down there, so we'll see. I mean, yeah, It's not gonna be perfect. It's bent. It's not, plastic's not sitting on there right, so we're just gonna leave it be. And in all honesty, last year it worked out just fine. The only reason I had a problem this time is because it snowed, and it was a heavy snow, so it was really pushing down on it. So it should be all right. So that's where I'm gonna leave this video. Next time I will be bringing in some peat moss and the amendments, and the heat cables. Basically get the inside of each of these hoop houses ready for the plants. So I guess until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.